Good Wednesday morning, friends. It's me, Terry Lambertson. This is what I have for you today. I held a party the other week, and grief came. She wasn't invited, but she came anyway, barged her way in through the door, and settled down like she was there to stay. And then she introduced me to the friends she'd brought with her. Anger, fear, frustration, guilt, hopelessness. And they sang in the loudest voices, took up space in every corner of the room, and spoke over anyone else that tried to talk. They made it messy and loud and uncomfortable. But finally, they left. And long afterwards, when I was all alone, I realized there was still someone here, quietly cleaning up after the rest. I asked who she was, and she told me she was Love. And I assumed that's why she looked familiar, because I had met her before. Or perhaps she said it's because I've been here the whole time. And I was confused then, because I hadn't seen her all evening. But when I looked more closely, when I looked in her eyes, I realized quietly that she had been there all the time. She'd just been dressed as grief. Thank you, Becky Hemsley. One of the things I'm learning on my own grief journey is that you can think that you're in a pretty good place with it, and then wake up one morning and realize that in fact you've become pretty comfortable with some not completely positive coping mechanisms, like grief eating, like not showing up as yourself, like puttering around the house in the same 3 or 4 outfits because they're the garments that they become kind of the shroud over which you're trying to hide the results of all the grief eating. And it is a journey, and there are levels to it. But underneath all of it is the fact that the reason why it's a journey that's going to take you the rest of your life is because underneath it all is the love that you had with that person. And it's not lost. All the love they had for you and all the love that you have for them is still here. It's right here, my friends. And every time a memory makes you smile or laugh, and even every time that you shed a few tears, it's all out of love. All right, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. I'll be back with you again Thursday morning. I'll see you then, friends. Bye now.